Good evening, boys and girls of all ages, men and women from the other worlds. This is the Fat Wiking Knight playing on FC Boomshot. Survival world on hard mode, of course. Um, so I tried recording earlier and there was a slight technical problem that, sad to say, could not be resolved. And unfortunately I had to scrub that footage because all of the audio that I was saying was echoing to a point where you could hear me and then me again in the background, and I just didn't want to put that out for you guys. But if you guys can or can't tell, this horse here is a complete imposter. See, sometime between yesterday and today, my other horse escaped from that 2x2 hole that I kept him in. The no-named horse, the fast one that I really liked. Well, he unfortunately is lost all by himself in this god-forsaken jungle somewhere in there. And should I ever find him again, I'm not sure he will ever feel the same. He'll feel so malnourished and just all around messed up as a horse. Maybe, just maybe, he'll think he's a cow, like you. Huh? Huh? Wanna look at me, cow? You wanna look at me? Yeah, that's what I thought, cow. Mm-hmm. Here, a zombie. My villagers are safe, I don't care. So we traveled over to where my end portal is, and there is a 1.6 plains biome there. And there I have tamed and put a bunch of holes or horses into their according holes, and essentially just marked them. Well, whether like this one is good for speed. This one is good for a 3 high jump, etc. And so we got this guy, who is an awful, awful jumper as opposed to old No Name. But he is okay in terms of fastness. And there's one thing from the last footage that I should talk about. Right up in here, there used to be about 58 villagers in there, and somehow a zombie spawned in there and immediately starting turning many of the villagers I had in there. And so I raced to the top and tore off the block that was closing them in and started swinging randomly, killing just about every villager in there. Um, However, I did manage to kill the zombies in there, and a couple villagers did survive, so it's not awful, I guess, but it is something that that was quite of a scare. If you could have seen it, it was I was randomly swinging, and it was just uh, a torrent of words coming out of my mouth that make no sense whatsoever. It was just like, save the villagers! You've gotta save them! And I thought it was probably one of the funniest parts of the video, to be honest. But, well, that's life. Sometimes recording issues happen and they get lost. So now we are here. So today I spent a good deal of time working on the Nether Hub situation, harvesting a ton of wool, figuring out the portal situation, how big I want it to be, um, and all sorts of things like that. But I did not complete it because I said I wouldn't, and so in the other recording, I actually derped around for a very, very long time, like 48 minutes or so. And yeah, let's just say that did not get done. So now we have another chance that it possibly could get done. Um, One other thing that you also missed was you saw that TNT that I put in here. Well, we found a desert temple that had not yet been raided, and we went in there, but we're under attack by hundreds of zombies. It was quite epic, actually. So, let's get down to the pit. Alright? So, as you can see, I have now done the entire band. And I gotta say, I am quite a fan of it. It looks very elegant, I think, and gives this place a lot more depth and atmosphere and nostalgia than it previously had. However, having said that, it's still not done. There's these areas here that I intend to incorporate some kind of glowstone lamp pattern, as well as a couple other things, and the pattern will sort of wave in and out, and then down on the bottom, opposite. And I think that will be something that will give it a little bit more depth to it, because as it stands right now, it is good. I do like it. However, this is too much blank area not to do something with it. So there's going to be some lamps along the side of it, maybe some quartz. I'm not entirely sure yet, haven't figured it out, but there definitely will be something. As you can see, I still haven't done anything down here yet, but we might get to that as well. So, as you first come in, you see that. I'll give you a good view here. And you notice that nether portal contains a magma creeper face in it. Which, I actually shortened down one block because this is a 9 by 10 portal, and therefore, therefore would not have the perfect size in order to make a perfect 8 by 8 creeper head. Sorry, needed a drink there. So, I like the look of it. It gives it a lot of depth, and, yeah. This is what I have been doing today. I did a little bit more than half of it and started putting in just the solid foundations there. And, oh, there's a skeleton up there. Get away from me. Oh, I missed. So, it's good looking how it is right now. I especially like this, and the cyan one as well. But when you get to this purple one here and here, there's a lot going on in here, which I think I will clean up later, because it just seems really, really busy. And I want it to be busy and colorful and everything like that, but if I want it that colorful, I have no idea. It does look good though, but if I do this craziness all alongside here, and that's what I end up choosing, well, I need to do something crazy here, and here, 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 and all this floating area. I will have floating blocks in here. I plan on having some warped clocks as to give you the illusion that you are going through time. Maybe that you are going a little bit, so just, I don't know how to explain it in all honesty here, just to show you that you are moving into a new dimension, such as purgatory, or hell, heaven, whatever. Um, and so I want to give it this illusion that time is passing in here, which it will be, but also that you are going into another dimension. Now, I started here with this walkway here, and I kind of like it, but at the same time, it's just not great. and I think I might want to do maybe a one wide walkway here or something, as opposed to the three wide that I chose here. And maybe put some fences alongside it, or some, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I want a lot of floating things in here, things dangling from the ceiling. I want the color as well, but at the same time, you can see how it's kind of dark in here, and I will have to do something to figure out this darkness, because I don't know if I like it yet. As for the floor, I had planned on digging this about 5 levels down, putting lava, and then icing the entire floor, essentially, putting little piles of snow all alongside the ice to give it a nice balanced contrast, and show that essentially hell in this place has frozen. Hell is no longer working at full power anymore. The devil is no longer in control, etc. But as you guys already know, I am not too big on making up my mind right away. So we'll have to give this a little bit, and if I really don't like it, I will just go ahead and change it. But if I do, maybe we can add to it. So this is all the rest of the wool that I went and collected. Cyan, orange, okay. Okay. And do I have any dirt? No, I don't, of course. So we're gonna work on the other side of the wall here, and hopefully we will get it done within a reasonable amount of time, so that everyone watching this doesn't have to suffer too long. Oh my god, really? I have no dirt. This is a shocker. I always have dirt. Where the hell's my dirt? Stupid thing. So yeah. I've also been digging out the witch farm a little bit more. Um, I'm just trying to get all that area down to bedrock, so that we can, once we have a fair amount of the area done, that we can go and start that project down there, the wood city, essentially. Well, I don't know if it's a city yet, but runes and other things. And I don't know if I've talked about this at all yet, but I definitely want like a temple in there, some kind of pyramid or something maybe. I don't know. It's gonna be a very weird place to be for sure, because it will all be wood. It will all be half slabbed, obviously, so that no monsters can spawn in there. And I'm not entirely sure. I think it might be a good idea. We will find out, though. If you're wondering about these also, there's an abandoned mine shaft down there. Do I have shears? Please tell me I have shears. Okay. God. I am not very organized today. So, I'm just kind of doing little patterns like this randomly throughout. Like, there's no definitive markings or anything I'm trying to represent here. It's just simply random placement, as random as I can be anyway. Oops. Whoopsie. And yeah, it gives it that look that something is different about this place. Like, oh, no, 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 no. Get out of here. Who do you think you are, Purple? You don't belong here. But yeah, it gives it that illusion that the walls are kind of melting in on you, and maybe the powers of hell are undeniably starting to control you. And anyway, yeah, that's what I'm going for, kind of thing. Not sure if that's what it will end up being, but as of right now, that's what it is. Oh, Jesus